Right then, part 2 of a Jeep adventure to Lisbon. Hey there, local guide, where should I go first?
You should go to the Smith & Son lifts in the big atrium.
And now go along to this very tall and over-the-top hotel. Looks pretty spectacular and it's got some nice eco discs. I go 2.5 meters a second. And now go along to a train station. And all of the lifts at this station are circular, which is very interesting. You've got 2 sets of doors, but only 1 set of doors opens on the other side to where I press the button. That's a bit odd. These lifts are very slow. And along to an office building, which has some glass lifts. And now along to some glass Schindler D-Series lifts. These have my iconic 2-speed. And now along to the most spectacular of all of the metro stations, which has a 1980s Otis. And now along to the Lisbon castle lifts. To get up to the castle from the centre of Lisbon, there's two separate public lifts to go up. You go up the first set and walk along the street a bit, then up a second set. So along to the first ones, which are very generic. And now we walk along the street and along to the second set of lifts to go up to the castle. And along to a Smithson lift. Let's surf it. And along to this pretty posh hotel. There's a some 3 metre a second Schindler M series with destination dispatch. And now along to a very messed up ThyssenKrupp lift. This was a Schindler but got modernised by ThyssenKrupp with one of their really weird logics. And this lift does something, and I've heard lots of rumours about ThyssenKrupp doing similar things on other lifts. I've never experienced this till now. This lift does this weird thing where it sort of changes its mind mid-journey and suddenly has to build a harsh bit of acceleration to correct itself. For example, if the lift starts going down on recall, because it's recalling, if you press the floor above, it stops mid-journey and change direction, stopping at the nearest floor. But it seems to get confused what the nearest floor is and stops at a floor earlier than what it should do. It should wait for the next one, and so it has to suddenly harshly deaccelerate for that floor. Very weird. It's an interesting thing about change of speed to demonstrate on this. So it's going to recall, I'm going to press 14, cancel the recall. It starts to recall, press 14, and then speeds up and harsh brake, harsh brake. Then it's now going to go back up to 13, but this time it does it gently. Very gently, very gently. Compared to last time where it was very harsh when it suddenly decided to recall. And along to some old lifts in the centre of Lisbon. Sadly they are modernised. old lift. This one has also been modernised by some weird generic company. Inside it's too boring, so let's get on top it. And along to a Navona lift at a shop. And the next building needs to be held up. Oh, falling down. If that giant hand wasn't there, bloody hell. So good they've employed a giant just to keep the building held up. And along to Intercontinental in the centre of Lisbon. This hotel is very posh, but the lifts were a bit of a letdown. To a shopping centre, which seems like a relatively new shopping centre, but the styling's all very old. It looks like the sort of thing you might have seen in England in the 80s, well at least that's what the ceiling kind of looks like. The lifts in the shopping centre are boring. Hey, local guide, what do you think of that shopping centre?
You didn't see the best bit. The best bit's not the shopping centre, it's the towers above it.
So along to the first tower, which has some 3 metre a second Schindler mechanics with destination dispatch. The next tower has Schindler D series. I go 3 metres a second. And along to the next tower. On some floors it looks very weirdly posh. On other floors it's got the weird sort of what I'd call 80s style, even though the tower's newer than that. to the next tower. This has got the newer version of Schindler's Destination Dispatch. Also, these lifts go 3 meters a second.
Elevador B. Esquerda.
To this food shopping centre. The food in Lisbon is actually really cheap. It's weird that it's next to Spain. Spain has standard euro prices, which are a little bit more expensive in England, but Lisbon, the food's actually cheaper in England. A lift here is a Thyssen. And along some Otis lifts.
Benvenuti,